Everybody has their own thing. If you want to do that and still get your dreams going, and paint your nails and hope and wish and pray that the dreams was just gonna fall into your lap because you're beautiful and you deserve it, and because it's not gonna happen. Hi somebody. Hi somebody. Yada, yada, yada. Welcome to Rebel for a Spell, where it's all about discovering your voice, natural hair, and soul care. The subbies have made another request. We're here to serve. We are here to serve. So today we offer a handful of tips, maybe 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. This is about self-development, your personal growth. What you need to do to get there. What you need to do to improve yourself to acquire your dreams. Hope they help you. Let's get into it. Number 1, numero uno. Don't, or let's say, work on being unbothered. Don't worry about Tom, Jack, and Kool and the gang and how they feel about you and think about you. Because most of the time, people have already decided who you are for them within the first 5-10 minutes of meeting you. So don't worry about that. Focus on what you think and what you need to be for you. Decide who you are and you present it to the rest of the world, darlings. That's what you focus on. Because if you try to bend and mold and people please, you'll be living a really sad life, because you can never be everything to everyone. And frankly, why would you want to be? That's a waste of your life. Tom, Jack, and Kool and the gang, they live in their life, or they are insecure and pouring that onto you. We have no time for that, darlings. So that's number 1. Don't be worried about what people think about you. Be unbothered. Be the best you. It's harder to do sometimes than you think, but once you get into that space, we talk about it in Discover Your Voice video. Check it out. It's in the playlist. Finding your voice. Once you get in that space of self-confidence, if you worked on yourself and you're clear about who you are, everything falls into place, honey. Don't try to be nobody else. That was number 1. Number 2, dos. Ask yourself this. Be honest now, guys. Where do I spend most of my time? Where does my brain settle into? What is my brain power being used for? Wherever that is, that's what you're going to reap. Wherever energy goes, it flows. So you know, darlings, you are a reality show junkie and that's all you do, but you're wishing and you're hoping your life can improve and you can develop new skills and get that dream job. It's not going to happen. That's a waste of your time. If you know you have 2 things you're focusing on and they're, running you ragged and you can't get where you need to go, but one of them you're really passionate about and that's where you need to go, think about it. Where you put your energy is exactly what you get back. So if you need to move forward and you need to grow and acquire new skills and you have these dreams for yourself, put your energy right there. Sacrifice. You've got to be ready to sacrifice. Certain things you don't need. Me, personally, if you want to know, guys, just saying, if you really want to know. I don't watch television. I have no time. I've never been a television person. It's distracting. It's annoying for the most part. I've been watching this one movie for how long? Maybe 3 weeks. And it's a really good movie, but I'm like, why am I wasting time here? Those people I'm watching on the film, they have their money in the bank. They're living their dream life. I need to go hustle and work my dream life. And as I get forward, I give myself a little treat. I watch like half an hour because I'm not a TV person. I'm not a, series. I don't have Netflix. I don't have all this and that. That's not for me, So you got to figure out where you spend most of your time. Number 3, learn from your past. Do not live in your past. Learn from your past. Do not live in your past. The past has happened. This happened 20 years ago. This happened 10 years ago. And boy, 5 years ago when I used to have some money, life was... You see all that talking and self-talk and regurgitating and repeating? What does that do to you? That keeps you stuck. That keeps you stuck not knowing that this and that is happening in your industry, your marketplace, You are aging out yourself by staying in the past, reciting the past, getting comfort, let's be frank, from the past, because you are, if I'm saying it, and everybody knows that I'm kind of plain spoken, you're lazy. You don't want to get out of that space because that's your comfort blanket. Don't be lazy. Don't look to the past for your light. Be in the present right now, working it so you don't age out yourself, you don't miss on opportunities, and you don't punish yourself in the present because you're stuck looking at La La Land back in the day. We all been guilty of it. We all been guilty. We know the story inside out. This happened and that happened and blah, blah, blah. What about right now? While you're waiting for a job to come to you because you're living 10 years ago, 15 years ago, back in the day, other people are in there hunting and fishing and getting what you need for yourself, but you're not in the mix, so you're so behind of what skills you may need, or the new network of information, or the new IT thing that you need to get on. You're lost because you're busy in the past and you're busy working in the past. All right? Number 3. So guys, if you're finding these tips helpful and you're finding the site helpful, please share with your friends. Comment down below. Check out the playlist. Let us know what we're doing, how it's supporting and feeding your energy source and moving forward. And, subscribe. If you want to be a subby, ring that bell, darling. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Ring that bell. Right. And thank you for my special ray of sunshine who highlighted this need for this self-development video. Love you to bits. Let's get back into it. Number 4. Cuatro. Don't ever think you need or have to provide the why, W-H-Y, of your life, of your dreams to anybody. Some things are just for you, 1. 2, some people are sour and they just want to ruin your energy and your enthusiasm and your passion because they themselves maybe were a little fearful. Let them go busy living their dreams. Don't feel you need to explain the why. This is why I have to do this. No. You don't have to, darlings. According to me, you don't have to. If you decide this is your passion, you know what it takes, or you think you know what it takes, it's hard work, and you are driven to this. We all have a purpose in life. If you're driven to that path, you don't have to explain it to anybody. Just make sure you stack the deck and you work towards your dream, and you keep working towards your dream, and when you achieve your dream, you keep working. Never become complacent, and never, ever become comfortable. No. You're never comfortable because skills have to be retuned, refined, and let's be frank, you've got to recommit because something new is happening every day. Don't explain the whys. You don't gotta explain them their whys. Sink. Number 5, hold yourself accountable. Yes. Hold yourself accountable to your goals, your plans, and your dreams because they are yours. Nobody is responsible for that but you. It is nobody's responsibility to find this for you and share it with you and find that for you and fix it for you. No, that's all you. So if you want to set small incremental goals, say for example, every day I'm going to do 5 minutes of what this thing needs to be for me to get over the rainbow. So for example, I don't know, if you are trying to be a writer, a professional writer, 5 minutes a day, go do the research, go study about what it entails, learn a new skill, learn a new tool. That's what you need to do. And then you spread it out. Every week, let me see how I can stack the deck and then check in and say, I said I was going to do this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Did I actually do it? Hold yourself accountable. That's what I'm saying. And you can plan long term. You can say, in this month, August, I'll do this, this, and that. In 3 months, I will do this, this, and that. In 6 months, I will do so and so and so. You can always plan out. 2 years, you want to be here. 5 years, you want to be there. It has to be achievable. It has to be realistic for you and where you are and where you want to go. And only you know you. So hold yourself accountable. It's almost like you are going to be your own, let's say, proctor or tutor or teacher. You give yourself your own self homework and you check in on it. Did I do it? That's how you get to your dreams. Because if you just stack up the chips and say, I want to have these 5, 10 things done, and you're not tracking and monitoring against targets, what's the point? You gotta check in with yourself. That was number 5.
6 in the mix. 6 in the mix.
Don't ever hesitate to reshuffle your goals and your plans. Reshuffle the deck. Life happens. You know, you may not hit that target, and we're so good about beating up ourselves, right? Oh, you should have done this. You're so stupid. You should forget that. Forget all that. If you had plans that, you know, in this week or in this month, you're going to do 6 things and you only happen to do 3 because life happened, just be ready to shuffle the deck, but always stay working towards your goal. If something doesn't happen as planned, it's okay. Are you still on track to get to where you need to? Are you still working towards your dreams and your goals? That's it, right there. Forgive yourself. Don't worry about all that. It'll all come together. Remember what we talked about before, where energy goes, it flows, even if it's this much, and then you build up slowly, okay? Number 6, be ready to reshuffle the deck of plans and goals. Number 7, from heaven. Number 7, be ready to get uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. What I have learned personally from my experience, and we can get into that in another video, hardly anything in my life has ever come easily. I had to grind and work and put in the hours and put in the time and remain curious and learn and study and ask questions and so forth. You have to get uncomfortable so you know you have these dreams, whatever they are, and you want to just stay in a cozy job and, you know, read your little romance novels. Oh, she kissed him. You know, everybody has their own thing. If you want to do that and still get your dreams going, and, you know, paint your nails and hope and wish and pray that the dreams are just going to fall into your lap because you're beautiful and you deserve it, and because it's not going to happen. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. And you know what? Even if by chance you happen to grab a dream like that, it's not sustainable, one. You're going to age out, 2. There's somebody younger, pretty, and happy, and something or the other that's going to fall into favor with whoever you maybe latch onto to get that dream. It's never going to work. It will only be short term. You've got to learn the skills, train yourself in the work of acquiring your dream, because it is discipline. You've got to be disciplined. You've got to be ready to be uncomfortable, and you have to keep recommitting to your dream. That's how you get it. That's how it's sustainable. I hope these were helpful. Let's recap. Number 1, work on being unbothered. It is not your responsibility to people please. Okay? Kool and the gang, Sally Mae and Kool and the gang, you don't have to please as long as you know who you are and you're serving your dream and your honor. Move forward. Next one. Where energy goes, energy flows. Spend time every day doing something towards your dream. That's how it's going to happen. It's going to build up and accumulate. The cumulative effect of all that energy being poured into your dream. You will see rewards. It's happened to me. It's happened to many of my friends. Just got to dig in. Number 3. Learn from your past. Do not live in your past. Number 3. Number 4. No need to explain the whys of your dreams. You do not need to get permission for your dreams from anybody. No need to explain. They will rob you because they're fearful or they're insecure, or they'll keep you off track and give you all this mind chatter that make you second guess. Don't worry about them. Work on you. No need to explain the whys. Number 5. Hold yourself accountable. If you say in May, in June, in August, in September, in this week, the 26th, I'm going to do X, Y, Z, check in with yourself. Did I do that? What derails me? How can I learn and do better? That's number 5. Number 6, be ready to reshuffle the deck. If you've made plans, you know, I want to do this in week 1, week 26, and it didn't work out, it's okay. Be kind to yourself. Life happens. Just keep working towards your dreams. That's all you've got to do. Number 6, be ready to reshuffle the deck. And number 7, one of my personal favorites, because as an introvert, I really had to be uncomfortable. Ain't nothing I love better in this whole wide world than turning off my phone, having a book stack of 4 or 5 books, some saltfish cake on the side with some coconut water, and I'm digging in all day, not a care in the world. That's not gonna get me to my dreams. So number 7, get ready to be uncomfortable. I hope these have helped you, darlings, because you know what? Dreaming and hoping and longing for something more, to me, it's a human experience. All the young'uns, all the teenagers, all the 20-something, 40, 60, doesn't matter. We all can keep dreaming. We are all deserving of that one thing that we think we need to feel fulfilled. All right, guys. Check out the rest of the playlist. Check out the rest of the videos. Tell us down below what you're needing from this channel, baby. What you're needing from this channel.
Another video is waiting for you. Check it out. Check it out now. Should bang bang bang.